Well, hi Virgos, welcome to Quickie Tarot. I'm going to do another love reading for you this week. It's Valentine's week, so let's get started. Please, universe. What's going on in Virgo's love life, please? What's going to be happening? Virgo's love life. Well, that is one. Virgo's love life, please, universe. Oh, got a new cycle going on. That's probably good. Please give me more cards for Virgo's love life, universe. Oops, see what we got going here, Virgos. Wow. Twin flame energy. Okay. We do have some twin flame energy going on here, and that's the Queen and King of Wands. A lot of fire, a lot of passion. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For one of you in your chart someplace, more than likely. Okay. So, let's get started. The overall energy of this reading is the world. New cycle surrounds this whole reading. Moving into a whole new cycle in life. So up here in your main energy, we have the Ten of Swords. I'm glad it's the 10. It's cycling out. So there's been some hurt and some pain, but this energy is cycling out. Next to that is a Two of Pentacles. There was a lot of confusion, confusion in your thoughts, because it's next to the Ten of Swords, and the swords are thoughts a lot of times, and truth and clarity, that can hurt. But the thing is this pain is cycling out, and there is confusion here, and it has to do with this new cycle beginning. It's next to this Eight of Pentacles. We're being really focused on something, working hard on something. And it feels like, it is a love reading, so it's going to be a relationship, I'm sure, that you feel like or will be putting a lot of work into. But you're confused. You're still in this state of confusion, even though the pain is cycling out. So under the Ten of Swords, we have the King of Wands. Male or female, this is fire energy. Virgo, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. The King of Wands has that staff there of new beginnings. They're pretty stable, sitting on the throne. This is one of the twin flames. This is, it could be your energy. I believe it is your energy, definitely. This King of Wands. And you're right next to this new cycle beginning. There's a lot of passion here. New beginnings, new beginnings. And then we have the Seven of Wands. And it's under this Eight of Pentacles, which is really focusing and on your work And it might be in order to, I feel like you're burying your head in your work. And it's in order to block, I think you, right now, you just kind of want to block thinking about the Queen of Wands, which is right underneath. Because something was going on there. Had something to do with this pain, I think. But it's cycling out. You're still in the state of confusion. You're focused on keeping your nose to the grindstone and kind of blocking the energy of the Queen of Wands, male or female. So under the King of Wands here, we have the Five of Wands. That is mental stress and anxiety. So that's why you're keeping your nose to the grindstone. You just kind of, it's your way of dealing with it. There's confusion. You really don't know what to do, which way to go here. The Wheel of Fortune is here, though. And that is awesome because the Wheel of Fortune is trying to make this new cycle happen. The Wheel of Fortune is trying, it's spinning. And it's got, the universe has their hand on your back and they're trying to guide you in the right directions. That's a lovely card. Anybody would want this card because the universe always works on your behalf. They try to guide you in the direction that you're meant to go. And it's spinning right toward the Queen of Wands. So I think this is temporary. This whole thing is temporary, whatever happened, and it is cycling out. And you're entering a new cycle. So the pain, whatever happened, there's confusion over it, but this whole new cycle is beginning with your twin flame. Passion. There's passion between the two of you. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, more than likely in their chart or yours. And so then we have, and the twin flame can be an Aquarian too, because we have the star here next to that. And this is the card of Aquarius. It's the energy of healing, right down to the bare bones. So this Queen of Wands is healing. They are going through something. You know, it looks like you're healing. You're getting past it, past some hurt. The Queen of Wands is also healing right down to the bare bones from something that has happened to cause them to need to heal. So that feels like, it feels like once that kind of cycles out for both of you, when the healing is done and this pain over up here moves out, it's going to open up that new cycle here. We have the King of Pentacles that came out above the Star card. So the King of Pentacles is, it's a stable, secure person. I think it feels like this relationship, this twin flame relationship, is moving from this fire energy, this passion, into something more stable and more secure with the King of Pentacles sitting right here. It also feels like you kind of blocking that or trying to not let it get to the point of becoming more secure, more stable. And trying to block the Queen of Wands from coming in just yet. You'd rather keep your nose to the grindstone, just focus on something else right now. Because you have confusion over the Queen of Wands. But it looks like the world is, the new cycle is turning, the Wheel of Fortune is turning, and you're heading toward something more stable. Huh. Let's pull out some more cards for Virgo. And also the King of Pentacles is earth energy, so that's Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. So this feels like you becoming who you are supposed to be here. It's like putting down the wand, not really putting it down, but not putting so much worth into the wand, into the passion, and kind of more starting to think about security and stability. Please give us some more cards for this reading for Virgo, universe. Please give us more cards for this Virgo reading. Oh my gosh. Okay, that one's stuck. All right. Wow. Can't believe I got the, oops, this one came out first. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles came out. So we have, you're both. This is what's happening here. The King and Queen of Wands, male, female, doesn't matter. It's the energies. You're both heading toward a more secure, stable relationship. The universe is pushing this along. The cycle is beginning. And so this is earth energy, definitely. But what's happening here is, it goes this way, is you, the King of Wands, is becoming more stable. You're thinking about security and stability. There might be a commitment here. There's something going on here. And also with the Queen of Wands, even though you're trying to block her or him, this figure, is becoming more secure and more stable in this reading too, because they're healing. And you're both admiring each other. You're missing each other. If you're not with each other, and I don't think you are, because I think you're blocking the other person right now. You're still thinking about the other person. You're a little confused, keeping your nose to the grindstone. But you know that now next to this King of Pentacles, we have the King of Swords. We have 3 kings right here on this. And this is truth and clarity. Communication with truth and clarity. So it looks like you're going to be talking. And it's going to be about this change of moving from just the fire energy, the passion, into something more secure and more stable. You really tried to block it, but I don't think it's going to happen because the universe is pushing this along, and they're trying to make this new cycle happen. We have the devil energy up here, and it's next to this 8 of Pentacles. So this is Capricorn, so there could be Capricorn in one of your charts. But this is being tied to somebody you don't want to be tied to. But see, what this is here is the confusion. So you got the confusion up here in your main energy. You're keeping your nose to the grindstone because you're having trouble figuring stuff out. And but you're trying to not think about. You're trying to block this being tied to someone. You don't want to be tied to someone. But I don't think you can fight it. Not by looking at these cards. I don't think I've ever had King and Queen, 2 different like Pentacles and Wands showing up and showing the progression of this relationship. So the universe is there pushing this along, and I think what needs to happen is all this truthful and clear communication between the 2 of you. And I think this passionate relationship is going to enter a new cycle of being stable and secure. That was your reading, Virgo, and thank you for watching Quickie Tarot.